Hey everyone, welcome back. Well, the first time me commentating on this series. Welcome back to F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. Here at Vietnam. So, last time, and the time before, we had a brilliant P5 finish. Now this is a new track, so it might be a bit more tricky. We'll see what happens. Hello, Spurgeon, how's it going? Where do you think I'll qualify for this Grand Prix at Vietnam? I don't know, this track I'm not really used to, so we'll see where I qualify. So let's go to turn one. We go. P13 at the moment, heading into the second sector, I believe. Oh, I cut the corner a little bit there. Oh my god, I got the braking wrong. My bad. But we didn't even get a warning for it. I mean, I was quite slow cutting it anyway. It cost me a bit of time though. Hamilton currently quickest. Hamilton hasn't won a Grand Prix so far this season into the third race. But Verstappen is the leader in the championship, which is very surprising. With rain expected for the race. Ah, I've tapped the wall and damaged the front wing slightly. 13. Tough qualifying. Very tough qualifying. But Hamilton, by 6 and a bit tenths, takes pole position. Mercedes front row lockout. Verstappen very close to Bottas there. Albon 4th, Vettel 5th. Wow, Ricciardo beat Leclerc just about with 13th. My teammate is 19th. We were a full second quicker than our teammate. Juan Manuel. Yeah, you need to up the qualifying pace. I mean, before it was 1.7 seconds slower, and then another 1.5, I think, slower in Bahrain. This time he's a full second. He's slightly improving, but it's still quite a big gap. So yeah, good start required, but you've got to remember Bahrain. What a start in Bahrain. I couldn't believe it. I was somewhat speechless. I was like, how have I gone from 9th to 4th into turn 1? That was probably my best ever start to a Grand Prix. That is insane how I gained 5 positions in turn 1. Yeah, that was brilliant. Imagine if I got that this race. But there's rain expected, so I'm not really looking forward to the rain. I don't like the rain. Well, it might help, because Australia definitely helped. I was somehow 4th in the championship, so... Well, I don't expect that to last for the first season. We don't know. Someone may have a grid penalty and we might get up to 12th or something, I don't know, but... Yeah, we need a good start, because I feel like it's going to be tough to even grab some points this race. Oh, it's light rain. Oh yeah, it is wet. Well done.
A lap of Hanoi circuit then. 3.4 miles around the Vietnamese capital. 23 corners and a wet circuit today that will challenge
Question
our
is,
top
where will
speeds
we
in every
finish?
one of those turns as the close barriers loom invitingly on the outside. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Why don't we kick off by discussing Max Verstappen? As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change.
Oh, they're starting out of
So it's gonna be
position.
a difficult
Ooh.
task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through
Yeah,
the pack. I expect to see them
Ferrari's
take
up
a
to
more
fourth
aggressive
on the
approach
grid, I
today,
can see,
with a
on the
couple of
second
quick
row. So I
restarts.
think Verstappen's had a
Excited
grid
to see how our
penalty.
drivers are stacking up after yesterday's
So where do you think
exciting
we'll finish
qualifying
in the
session.
race
Lewis
then?
Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the
Yep,
rest of the grid,
Verstappen's taken a
we
grid
have
penalty.
Albon, Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo, and Leclerc, Sainz, Perez, Ocon, and Lance Stroll, Norris, Lewis, Max Verstappen.
Verstappen's
Then
right
starting further back after
beside
that
me then.
penalty. And Kvyat, Gasly, Magnussen, Kimi Raikkonen, and Roman Grosjean, Correa, Russell, Giovinazzi, and Nicholas
Ooh,
Latifi.
P6. Oh, if I have a lightning start, then that's probably possible. But really, I'm just aiming to get some valuable points for the team, my own team. Give us a boost. Hopefully, my teammate can even score a point. That would be nice. But I don't know. From 19th, I don't really think he's going to score. Thankfully, that front wing damage was minor, and I just crossed the line to finish my lap.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue.
Yes, Jeff, copy, even though I thought I fired my engineer. Imagine if we stay ahead of Verstappen, we battle Bottas, which I did not expect one bit in Bahrain. We might be battling Verstappen in Vietnam, in Hanoi.
Is good. Gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to
Why
apply
are
the
we in the
brakes,
wet?
advertise and
Well,
pace throughout the lap.
we're at the formation lap now. Norris, Stroll starting in the top 10. Don't think pit stops are going to be happening. So Verstappen's looking like he will lose the lead of the championship this race. Starting down in P13. I feel like we can get in the top 10, but I don't know how far we can push that further. Hopefully the next race will, it won't have rain, I hope not. Here we go. I wonder when I'll do the next Mario and Sonic London 2012 stream. I don't really know. As of now, I don't know. Yeah, so on the Inters, did a few practice sessions. Like I said to you, lost to Brazil. It was the exact same corner. I came out the final corner, and I get a puncture from tapping the wall with my right rear tyre. So I had to do a whole lap back into the pits with a flat tyre, and I was spun a number of times. Oh my god, why are they going 5 miles an hour here? I'm going to have to warm up these tyres then. Okay. Yes, yeah, I hope not. I hope it doesn't happen. Also, we haven't had a safety car at all so far in this career mode. I know it's only the third race, but we haven't had a safety car. We've not even had a virtual safety car. And in Australia, Nicholas Latifi was the only retirement, and in Bahrain, Charles Leclerc was the only retirement. I think they were both engine related, mechanical problems, but yeah, I feel like Verstappen will get a flying start. But I think we start on the inside, so we might try and dive down the inside. Yeah, here we go then. Because we were 12th on the grid. We've had a 5th place in Australia. That was mega debut for the team. 5th place in Bahrain. Mega for the team. What can we do here? Can we score more points? It'll be tough to repeat a P5 for sure this time around, but can we get some valuable points? Here come on the lights then. 14 laps ahead of us. 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go for the second wet start. It's an alright start. I think it's a pretty good one, but Lance Stroll blocks us off there. Might have to back out. Verstappen coming through under the brakes now. Carlos Sainz. Very slow out of turn 1. I've gone wide because I can't see the other cars. And the Stroll, we're going to sneak through to P9. It's a good start. And we're already into the points. Norris trying to get Perez. Stroll's lost out. Stroll's down to P12 from starting to in P10. But Sainz was very slow off the line. Well, off turn 1. I couldn't really sneak by there. My initial getaway was pretty good once again, but Stroll blocked me off, so I couldn't really go to the left there. So Stroll defended that, but he has lost out overall. There's a big queue forming behind there. Perez seems to be in trouble, I don't know, but I don't know if one of them has got damage or something off the start. I don't know if there was a bit of contact. Oh, Perez and Norris going for it. I think Perez might have some damage, I'm not too sure. So I don't think everyone kept out of trouble. But we are all fine in P9. Esteban Ocon, car ahead. I think rain is good for the team. I think this is perfect chance to get more points. I didn't feel any contact with Sainz. I don't know if I was forced wide or not, but I was going wide after turn 1, so... But I think there's no damage at all to the car, so yeah. Hamilton leads this Grand Prix with the fastest lap. We're up to P9 from P12. We're getting 3 positions off the one. I can't really read the chat because I'm racing as... Oh my god, I've gone deep into turn 1. There's Norris. Oh no, Perez doesn't pit, but Perez seems to be struggling. I do feel like he has got a bit of damage. I don't know who hit him. It could have been his teammate, to be fair. The 2 racing points could have been breaking the golden rule there. But we're keeping up with Ocon and Sainz. I did up the difficulty to Master a bit. It was just below Master before, but yeah. But it's still made for a good start to this race. .2 ahead of Norris. I don't know where my teammate is. I don't know if my teammate's made any progress. Let's ask.
Gap to teammate behind is 7.4 seconds. They're on fresh inters. They're in 20th.
They're in 20th. My teammate is 20th. He's lost a place off the start. That's no good. Well, keeping Ocon honest here, Hamilton another faster lap, Bottas fastest lap, so the 2 Mercedes are very close together. Hamilton just about in the lead. Yeah, 20th. There's 22 runners, but yeah, come on, compare that to where I am. I'm in the points. I'm keeping Ocon still honest. We're actually slightly pulling away from Norris here. I don't know if the racing points did have a little minor bit of contact on the first lap or not. We might investigate that after the race, but yeah, no pit stops, surely in the wet.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled.
Yeah, no pit stops in these conditions. We're very close to Ocon. Imagine if we had DRS, that would help. It's very tricky to pass, I think. This car is just, it's a lot harder to follow in this car, like to get close enough to pass the dirty air coming from the Renault. My teammate really needs to get a move on here. So it's like there's only one driver for my team, not two drivers. We're not that close enough to Ocon, but we're under a second behind him. I'm trying to keep up. But we got it into standard fuel mode. He is P8. Put it up into Rich. Try and close that gap. Norris is almost 2 seconds behind me now. I think I could have actually been P7 after the first lap. I didn't go wide, but really I have nowhere to go. But it's fine. Still a long way to go in this race. Sliding about. Well, we're closing right up to Ocon now. Oh my god. Those corners were brilliant. But he has got a better exit though. I'll have to seize an opportunity to pass the Renault. But we seem a little bit closer than previous laps. Norris 2.2 behind me, so yeah. Yeah, 20th place is embarrassing.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine.
Copy engineer, I know faster fuel modes are available, but I've got to keep the fuel gauge going from the previous F1 game. Sainz isn't too far ahead either, so we could... Oh my god. It's that final corner. Just feels really weird. Maybe Perez doesn't have damage if he's still P10. I'm just not close enough to pounce on Ocon. Oh, we seize an opportunity. Oh, very close. Not close enough though. But we are right up behind it. We're even closer to Ocon now. We could have a go. Bit risky though into this tight corner that's coming up. Have a little look, but I can't really go for it at the moment. We're battling with a Renault at the moment. The McLaren Sainz, I don't know, Sainz can't really catch, well, the Ferraris up ahead. Also, where's Verstappen? Verstappen's still behind me, isn't he? And everyone, all 22 runners are still in this Grand Prix after 5 out of 14 laps. Yeah, the Renault's ahead of both Ferraris, I think. So the Renault of Ricciardo's doing well, but we're battling the other one of Ocon. happened to Rich? We're just stuck behind Ocon. I can't get past him. Because we haven't got the quick enough car at the moment. But we seem to get really, really close up to the rear over in this part of the track, but just not in any way close enough to overtake the Frenchman. We'll put it up into Rich. We'll try and get more speed on the straight, use the slipstream. We're half a second behind him. I just can't find a proper gap, because if I go for it, I'm going to outbrake myself. There's not really a big runoff area. There's a runoff area right down there, but I'm going to lose multiple positions if I overshoot the corner. I don't know if Ocon's struggling or something now, because look, we're even closer here, so we'll see. Can pounce on the Frenchman. If we put it into Rich, we could have a good chance to overtake.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember we need to get to the end of the
Yeah,
race.
copy, Jack. Everyone's going to the end on this set of tyres. Right, this is the closest we've been on this particular part of the circuit. Here we go. We're not close enough to pounce again. Oh, he's left the door open. I might go for it down the inside of Ocon. Oh, he nudges us, but we got the move. Up into P8. And now Carlos Sainz is the next car ahead, but Ocon is looking to fight back. He's got the slipstream. No, he isn't. He's not close enough. We've got the move done. P8. Pretty good, yes, indeed, as we pull away from Ocon. We can still get Sainz, but I think that's probably the best we can do. Well, Leclerc's another 5 seconds up the road, so I don't see us getting another P5, I really don't. Unless we have a safety car, and everyone bunches up, and if I get a good restart, then that's possible. But still, Hamilton set the fastest lap, Hamilton in the lead. I believe. Kinda rhymes. Yeah, Ocon will probably still be about a second behind me. Fuel to mix 2, copy, Jack. I've gone deep into turn 1.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
I'm not pulling out a second to the car behind, Jack. I've literally just overtaken him the last lap. Oh, well, actually, we're 7 tenths now. Because I did make a mistake into turn 1. Went very deep as Ocon closes up. But this part, I seem to just gain a lot. It seems okay in it, but I don't even get a warning, so it's fine. Guess the driver's weaknesses are that part of the track, but that's my strongest point. Because I'm now 1.7, 1.8 behind Carlos Sainz. I wonder if we can get him in time. As Ocon tries to stay within a second of me. We just need to keep signs for company deep into that corner. That's not ideal. I didn't want that. P7 is possible. I think supposing your prediction may not happen unless we get retirements up ahead. Or a full course caution safety car. We've still got all 22 runners left. I've gone deep into that corner. Ocon still only a second behind, so he is not falling back at all. Late on the brakes again into turn 1. There's Ocon just outside a second behind, but Sainz is pulling away. Yeah, anything could happen, but Sainz is pulling away.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
So I don't really know if I'm going to get him in time. See, we gained massively over there. About, oh no, fuel. So I'm minus on fuel now. Not good. Not good to be minus on fuel.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions
Yeah, the rain was set for the whole race, Jeff. We're 2 seconds behind Sainz, though he is slightly quicker. I've gone wide. I've made a mistake. I can't catch him. We're not as quick as a McLaren, but we are battling with a Renault. Ocon is right behind. Yeah, just back off for a moment, put it to lean, but towards the end of the race we're going to put it on maximum rich fuel and push like crazies. I've gone wide! Oh no, I haven't. I thought I went wide. Got Ocon's right on my tail. Oh, Sainz is pulling away now. I can't really keep up with him. Yeah, no, everyone's still in the race. Can we get like a safety car, please? Let's see where my teammate's at.
Copy that. Hards for next box.
No, I don't want hard tyres, Jeff. Raining.
We're leading our teammate.
23 seconds ahead of my teammate, wow.
They're on old inters. They're in 18th.
Oh, wow. Big whoopity-doo. They're up to 18th place. You hear that? Lost Bros in 18th place. But teammate has gained a place from where he started on the grid. Wow. It's not really what we need, though. In P18. Not ideal. No points for my teammate once again.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Copy.
Gap to teammate behind is 23.
Yeah, I know. I literally just told you the gap. Or you told me the gap about a minute ago. I'm pushing really hard to catch Sainz. Not going to give up. Yeah, big achievement indeed as we break. How do you not get a warning for that? I could just do that to close up. Maybe it's because of the speed I'm going, which is not really quick, so that's why it doesn't count. But 1.9, so we're under 2 seconds behind signs now. Yeah, 18th, while I'm in 8th. So that is 4 World Championship points. I'm gonna go into lean mixture. Because if I push really hard on rich fuel, I'm not going to make it to the end of the race. Brake.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
That was a lot better turn this time. I don't know if signs is starting to save fuel or something. Towards the end, we'll put it back in standard fuel and give chase. We're 2 seconds behind him.
Catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last.
Copy, Jeff. I know I've got to take the tyres to the end of the race. You've said 2 or 3 times now. 1.7. Like closest I've been to signs. I haven't even been within 1 second at the moment of signs. And it seems it's going to be a Mercedes 1-2. I think Albon is 3rd, but it's quite a big distance to the Mercs. Set a personal best first sector, so that's pretty good. 1.4 behind signs. I think just over 2 laps to go. 1.5 second gap. It's possible for a P7 finish. We might have to go for it. I want to score some decent points. I know P8 would still be decent. P7 would be even better. We'll put it to lean mixture. I feel like Sainz is starting to struggle towards the end of the race. That was an alright corner. Yeah, that was decent enough. I'm giving chase. I'm giving chase. The question is, can we find a way past signs in time, though? We've done last lap overtakes before, but it could be tough. Oh! I think I tapped the wall. I think I've damaged my wing. Minor. Oh, I don't know if I got away with it. I think I got away with it. That was very risky to take more speed into the final corner. Oh no, we might have... Oh, we've grazed it. So barely any. So no, we're fine.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.3 seconds.
Well, I don't know if that means we're struggling to catch him now. No, I think we got away with it. We're fine. God, every single driver's in the race. No safety car, no virtual safety car. What is going on? 1.8 second gap. Tell you what, we need a mighty final lap if we're going to get signs. 1.6 second gap to P7. Personal best middle sector. Enable star, come on! Final attack. Oh, come
There's
on.
only one lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. You've lost some time to the car behind.
Oh, we're all out of shape. All out of shape. All out of shape. Ah. No, we're not getting him. Unless Sainz made a mistake, but I don't think he will. So I think Sainz is going to take P7. We should be okay ahead of Ocon though. Yeah, it's going to be P8. I don't see myself getting Sainz, I really don't. Unless I went for it, but I'm not. I'm not going for it.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Still going for it. Even though 1.6 behind us. Hamilton takes his first win of F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. In the wet, the Rainmaster has taken his first win. I've gone wide. Oh, God, I'm still trying. No, it's too late. Well, we come round the final corner to take P8 at the Vietnam Grand Prix.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
I think that's a good result for the team. We got driver of the day again. Yeah, we got driver of the day once again. I could not get Sainz. We could keep up with him, but it's just not close enough. Not close enough to get 7th place.
A car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack.
Overall, I'm happy with the result. Vettel 5th, not bad, I guess. No, I'm happy with the result. It's fine.
Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Well done to Hamilton to get his first win. I think Hamilton's the leader of the championship now. Verstappen failed to score, so Verstappen might even be 4th in the championship. Maybe one race I'll get a podium, who knows if it's chaotic. Yeah, Verstappen didn't even gain a position during that race, stuck in 13th place, my teammate 18th. Oh my god. Here are the standings for you. As expected, Albon has passed me in the championship. We're 5th in the championship still. But yeah, I expected the Red Bull to pass. But yeah, Hamilton leads the championship by 4 points to Bottas. Verstappen down to 3rd. Constructors, we still are 4th, but by 1 point. Now let's look at the start again. Let's have a look. So watch me, I think I pull out to the left. Yeah, but Stroll also does that. So into turn 1, we are on the brakes, we're on the inside. Oh my god, that is so close. Thought the Mercedes were wheel to wheel. Yeah, I'm wide because I can't really go anywhere. Because, yeah, he got a racing point trapping me, so I clean around the outside there. I think that was up to P9. So it was another good start. So yeah, very good result for the team, myself. Yeah, GG. Good result. Some more valuable points. Very good.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
Yes, I can live up to the expectations.
Appreciate your time.
So the next race is the Chinese Grand Prix. Cool. Oh no, we had damage. Oh, well, apparently the minor damage from... Was it that scrape against the wall on the final corner again? But really, it didn't really affect my performance. I was still closing in on signs. So it was a very vague scrape on the wall. But overall, we're fine. Okay then. So the next race will be China. Oh god. Well then. I guess that's it for the Vietnam Grand Prix. Very interesting indeed. But yeah. Probably, I don't know what to do later on for streaming before college tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see. But for now, take care.